Brakati Awa, Brakati Haushai, Brakati Awa, Brakati Haushai, Brakati Awa, Brakati Haushai, Call Halayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's pushing his truth and sincerity diligently, week in and week out, putting their lives on the line, okay? And staying diligent throughout the week, putting up videos to feed the sheep. And shalom to the Akwafim, listening and learning sincerity. So this video is going to be for the single ladies, okay? Because we don't teach married women around here. We leave that to Adam Abbott and Sakari and all the other bugged out camps, because they all do that. So this is for the single ladies, right? Now, when you get a man, right, you got to understand that the man, he's the because right now the kingdom that we're in, you women, y'all actually might make more money than the men that y'all are with. Y'all might. I mean, y'all should. This is really y'all heaven right now. Okay? This is really y'all heaven right now. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. This is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So Yahweh has set this up for the woman to surpass the man. And how's that played out? By Esau putting the man low and bringing a woman up high. Okay? So there's good chances that the woman, she makes more money than her man. But that still doesn't mean anything, because of this right here. This is the 1 Peter's 1:4. To inheritance incorruptible. So Yahweh Shai has given us an inheritance that's incorruptible, meaning it can't be taken, it can't be bought. Okay, it can really, starting with the elect, it got to be earned. Okay, and the rest of you 2/3, y'all gonna have to die to get a part of this blessing. But this blessing, it can't be bought. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. Okay, and you women, the only way y'all can receive salvation is that's it. Y'all fate is really not even in y'all hands. Y'all fate is not even really in your hands. It's up to y'all man, because you got to understand. I'm gonna finish this, but I'm gonna jump back. I'm gonna jump back to that. This is Genesis chapter 2:18. And Yahweh said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a help. I will make a help meet for him. So Yahweh made you women to be help me. Okay? Now if you look at, like, imagine about 10 years ago, right? You got the Lakers. You got the star player who's Kobe, right? And you got a bunch of cast members around him. A bunch of cast players around him. Now, when the game's on the line, chances are the ball is going to be in Kobe's hands. Why? Because he's the star player. And the men, we're the star player for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We're his star players. And you women are just the cast members y'all support to help the man. Okay, that's all y'all are. Support to help the man. Now, in doing this job is how you receive salvation. Okay? Being support is how you receive salvation. Because you women, y'all just don't understand. Y'all are not the star players. Y'all can't even go into the highways and hedges. Y'all not authorized to do that. Only a man can go in highways and hedges. Okay, y'all haven't even received the authorization to go into the highway. Only the men can go in highways. Y'all, this is what you women gotta understand. Y'all are just the supporting cast. Okay, y'all just worry about playing y'all part. Y'all don't worry about what this person's doing, what that person doing, what this person. Y'all just worry about y'all own lot, making sure y'all man is cool. That's all. That's y'all whole lot. Period. Supporting y'all man. Period. What he does is none of your business. Watch this. What he does is none of your business. Your whole job is to just play your part. Like Andre 3000 said, play your part. That's it. Play your part. What's that? This is Ecclesiasticus 37:10. Consult not with one that suspecteth thee. And that's you women, okay? We're not supposed to consult with y'all. Y'all are the supporting cast, okay? Y'all the supporting cast. We do what we got to do. Like I said, y'all only objective is to make sure y'all man is cool. That's it. And it says, and hide thy counsel from such as envy thee. Neither consult with a woman touching her of whom she is jealous. So we're not going to be really dealing with you women like that. As far as telling y'all what we're doing all the time, where we're going, who we're seeing. Because you women are carnal and bugged out. Even in the truth. Only thing y'all worried about is who he talking to. What bitches he fucking. That's all y'all worried about. Y'all don't care about the truth. Y'all don't care about your how about Shimmy Al Shah, because y'all still heavily under philosophies of Esau. This is why y'all just gotta, like I said, y'all just gotta play y'all part. Don't worry about what he doing. You just play your part and you support him. That's it. That's not a hard role. It's not a hard role. You didn't gotta go into the highways and hedges. You don't gotta get spit on, stabbed, shot, none of that. All you gotta do is do your part. How hard is that to do your part? But y'all want to do extra stuff. Where you at? When you coming home? What you doing? Who you with? All this extra stuff. Play your part. Because I'll tell you this, right? When Jacob's trouble come, it ain't going to be... First when Jacob trouble rolls around, if you was talking all that crazy shit, and I'm with you, right? When Jacob trouble rolls around, I'm going to be remembering that. I'm going to remember that crazy... Remember all that crazy shit you was talking? Because when Jacob trouble comes around, it's going to either be get down or lay down. It ain't going to be no, we're going to making deals with you. Because when that time comes, if you still running your mouth, you're going to hit the road, and then you're going to be killed. Period. But you got something?
No, I was just talking about that earlier, literally with my lady just like 5 minutes ago.
You want to add something?
Hey, Shalom, brother Samak here. Let's see. Going on that famine. Matter of fact, you probably already brought it out, but I'm going to bring this up.
Let me see. This is Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Because right now, you women, y'all like, oh, you're not spending enough time with me. You're not doing enough for me. You're not seeing your kids enough. Yada yada yada. But right now, what you women don't understand is that this is like we're training leading up to a championship fight, which is Jacob's trouble. So we got to put all our focus in getting ready for Jacob's trouble, because when Jacob's trouble comes around and you ain't right, that's it. You're dead and your family's dead.
Did you wrote this up?
Mm-mm.
All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 2. A man shall be a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So a man's going to be a hiding place from the winds
Con.
and from the tempest. So when this Jacob trouble comes and all hell breaks loose, and these women ain't going to have no power because the 911 system's going to shut down.
Con.
Ain't going to be no police roaming the street, serving and protecting, you know. These women going to be lost out here, man. They ain't going to have no protection because they ain't going to have a man of the Lord. And that's ultimately going to be a man who's going to be protected in those days. Because, you know, all these worldly niggas in these heathen nations out here, they gonna be going through the famine. They ain't gonna be eating. They ain't gonna be sheltered unless they take the chip. But even when they take the chip, you really think that stuff is still gonna be up and moving like it is right now? When the dollar drop and they implement this chip, imagine companies like myself, for example. I work at a rental car place. You think that people gonna be flying and renting cars during Jacob's trouble when the chip is implemented? Hell no. I ain't gonna have no job. But how am I going to eat? You know, you just gotta have faith that the Most High is going to feed you and protect you in that day, as the Scripture says. You know, and that's ultimately what a man of the Lord is going to have, that protection, and we're going to be fed in those days. And women are going to see that, you know, and they're going to flock to that if they get their right mind. You know, if the Most High put that spirit on them and have the right mind. Other than that, these women bugged out here, man.
There's more than that.
I could read verse 3. It says, the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. So, you know, like today, a lot of women they see us and they just walk right past us, you know. A lot of brothers in the truth don't have women, you know. They don't. You know, they're like ghosts, basically. You know, women walk right past them, you know, don't even acknowledge them. As soon as he try to speak, hey, how you doing, Mrs. I'm okay, I'm good. You know, they don't listen. I'm good. Look, it says the eyes of them that shall see shall not dim, you know. So it's not going to be dim. It's going to be, the men of the Lord is going to be like a bright light. It's going to be something in that day that's going to stand out. And who knows what it is? It's going to be something about us in that day. Lord willing, we're one of those men. It's going to be something about us that stands out that people are going to see and know ultimately that it's something different about them brothers. Right. There's something different about those men, and they won't know until, you know, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua starts to reveal, you know, his works through his men, you know, with spiritual power, and then how we might just be chilling one day. It's like all type of crazy shit going on. We just chilling, kick back somewhere. Mosai guide us with a chariot or something to like in the wilderness to like a cabin in the woods or something that got heat. You never know.
Somewhere some bug out was storing stuff up.
Right, exactly. Somebody was, you know how people today, you know, you got those apocalyptic people that's, you know, stacking up bread and water and all these different you know, preservative foods.
For the elect.
Right, exactly. It's all for the elect. That's the thing. You know, the Most High ain't nothing impossible with the Most High, man. He'll set other people up to make sure his people is good. And if you don't like it, man, that's just the way the Most High works. You're the creation, not the creator.
Right.
You know?
Grab Isaiah 65 and 12. This is Proverbs 25 and 19. Confidence in an unfaithful man in a time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. So the scripture say confidence in an unfaithful man is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. In other words, they not shit. You can't use them. They gonna be taken away. The scriptures say in that day they're gonna have men screaming like women, and those gonna be those men that don't got no faith, because they're not gonna know what's going on. Their faith is going to be in the world, and that's not going to be enough, because the world is going to fail. It's going to turn on them. Esau is going to be no more. There's not going to be no more markets. Okay, it's going to be martial law. These niggas, they gonna faint. And it says now, just for you bugged out women, unfaithful isn't talking about a man being with many women, because you bugged out women say, I want a faithful man. I like faithful men. My man got to be faithful. We're not supposed to be faithful to you. We're supposed to be faithful to our head. And that's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Y'all supposed to be faithful to us. There is no such thing. If a man is faithful to his woman, he's bugged out. Period. He's bugged out. If you show me a man who's faithful to his woman, and I'll show you what that man walking. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I show you a dead man walking.
You said 65, 19?
65 and 12.
65 and 12. Yep, alright. So it's Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I call...
Socket, 13.
13? Alright, that's a good one. But therefore, it's verse 13. Therefore thus saith Yahweh thy power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
See?
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.